Hello from Terrace Bay. So, we got here last night. Let's see, temperature's still good. And did a little bit of editing, went to bed. Now we're getting ready to start the next day, July 10th. This is the new rest area that they're putting up here. It's actually kind of nice. Services both sides, like both directions. And services both directions of the highway. So, and there's tons of parking here last night. Good to know. We're about 11 hours, 12 hours from Winnipeg. So, kicking the tires today. It's always better to change it up a little bit, keep you on your toes. And I forgot the attitude adjuster in the truck. So, and yes, you can tell if a tire's flat just by the sound. It's hard to explain, but it's like a flat tire actually has a bit of a flat sound to it because there's no air being trapped inside and it's not pressurized. It's like the difference between, for any of you who barbecue, you have a propane tank, right? Being able to knock on the side of that tank and tell the difference if it's full or empty. Or here's another one, garbage cans. Bang on the side of a garbage can. Can you tell if it's full or empty? So one can tell. Got another Arnold Brothers here. So just finishing up the pre-trip here, and then we're gonna get going. Because we are in a rush to get to Winnipeg. Oh, yes. Apparently, the gates of hell have opened up. And it is going to be plus 40 this weekend. So I want to get in town. Tomorrow, I got to get whatever crap done that I'm going to get done. And then I need to get the hell out of hell. By the way, this rest area is not complete. You see those right there, right? That right there? That's our restrooms. Just little porta potties. Now, it's nice that they put something like that there. In the white one, in the white little trailer there, 2 separate washrooms, men's, women's, with a flushable toilet and no toilet paper. Yeah. The washrooms will be put up over there from the looks of it. And get out of here, fly. Doesn't look like there's plans to put one up. Oh, sorry. Doesn't look like there's ones to put one up on this side. Well, that will suck. If you get here and you have to park way over here, then you would have to walk way over there. Wait, move my hand in the right direction. There we go, right there. And if you've really got to go, that is a waddle of shame right there. Still nice that they're putting a rest area up here. Second rest area. So now there's 2 rest areas on the entire stretch of Highway 17. All right, let's get rolling because I want to get a coffee, and the rest areas don't have coffee. Okay, here we are on the road. just left Terrace Bay. We've got about 2 hours to Thunder Bay. Then, depending on what traffic's like, because we actually have to go through Thunder Bay now because they won't let us use the bypass anymore. That doesn't really make any sense to me, but I'm wondering, I kind of wonder if it's not just people complaining about the trucks on, what is that, 102? I wonder if it's because if we're not going through town, we're not stopping at the truck stops unless we need fuel. Just a push for us to go into town, spend money. But at the same time, most trucks don't even stop. They just drive through town and keep on rolling. We're going to keep on going straight through Thunder Bay on to Winnipeg. We'll stop probably in and around Uppsala. Do a quick en route check. I know the company's policy is every 4 hours, but when you're driving through North Ontario, every 4 hours is not exactly doable. Even though there's usually a place for you to stop, it's not necessarily safe. And if I'm going to stop, I want there to be washrooms and the option to buy a coffee or a drink or something. Because otherwise, I'm just going to have an extra stop. Well, stopped here in Nip again so I can get my copy. Tug test. We're still hooked up. It's funny. So my coffee cup, 40 ounces. So it holds exactly 2 Tim Hortons extra larges. So I'm good for coffee till Winnipeg, I guess. We'll see. Might have to stop at Dryden. You never know. No, we won't.
because this coffee cup keeps my coffee so hot. By the time we get to Dryden, it might finally be cool enough to drink. Now, normally, out of habit, I would stop and, oh, you know what? Before I continue, let me just stop here. Yeah, there we go. The phone wasn't plugged in. I didn't want it to die. I would normally stop in Shania and top up all the tanks. But just based on time and whatnot, I think I'll skip that this time. I'm good on def. Top that up in Winnipeg before leaving. But we got enough fuel to get to Winnipeg. More than enough. Then we would have enough fuel to get to St. Agathe when leaving Winnipeg. So, I think we'll skip the Shania fuel stop. I always fueled up there because, especially in the wintertime, you just never know when roads might close or weather might roll in and you can't drive because it's not safe. And it's good to have that extra fuel. So, obviously it's not wintertime. I don't really need to worry about the extra fuel, but it is nice to get to the yard and have like a little over half a tank of fuel. But this kind of works out because they want us fueling up in Canada rather than the US. So it allows me to fuel up in St. Agathe before heading into the States. Oh, there's that other car hauler. There's two of them that we've been kind of frog hopping. One's got the little punch buggy on the back. The other one's got, I believe that's a Thunderbird. So, yeah, we're just going to continue on, not stop in Shania, which is why I decided to stop here in Nipissing, Ontario. Oh, we got a shiny up here. A couple of shinies. This black one on the left. And this green-gray one, this mossy green, sorry. He's not shined up today. Still a pretty truck.
Yeah, we rolling up, hitting that jukebox, ready to kick it back with the country top. Got the steel guitar, you can feel it in the air. Ain't no doubt we're gonna rock it right there. Clicking like fire with a look in her eye that could take you high, leaning on the bar, orders whiskey neat. She said if you want a good time, follow my lead. Got that old school soul with a modern twist, talking about Patsy Allen and a little bit of grit. She's a small town queen with a big city spot, but when that country beat hits, she owns the dark. Crank it up, play the steel guitar, hank it up, let's rock this bar. Pour another shot, we'll just get started. If you're looking for fun, we ain't half-hearted. Yeah, let's play some country, you know it's true. We're living loud, kicking back in the country groove. Now, the DJ played some city beats. She looked at me like, what's this a repeat? Said I came here for boots, not bling. Crank up the band, let them country strings sing. She don't need the neon lights or the fancy bar. She's all about that dirt road under the stars. Sipping Jack with a smile that can light up the night. Throwing back that whiskey till the morning light. Crank it up, play that steel guitar, hank it looking for fun, we ain't half-hearted. Yelling play some country, you know it's true. We're living loud, kicking back in the country groove. Let's roll down the highway, tailgate party. We don't need no plan, just a good old time. We'll turn it up, no we don't need a reason. Every night's like summer, no matter the season. Crank it up, play the steel guitar, crank it up, let's rock this bar. Pour another shot, we're just getting started. If you're looking for fun, we ain't half-hearted. Yelling play some country, you know it's true. We're living loud, kicking back in the country groove. Yeah, we'll be back again, hitting that floor when the lights get low, when they close the door. Still yelling, play some country, that's our style. Crank it up, country rockin', staying wild.
Okay, had to make a quick stop here in Dryden. And we still got tuggage. We're gonna get the hell out of here. Because running behind, we're not gonna be leaving on Sunday. Oh, darn phone came unplugged again. We won't be leaving on Sunday at 8 a.m. because I'm probably not going to get in until 9:30, so I won't be able to leave till 9:30 in order for me to get that full 36. Now, I could leave at 8 because I would be reset. No, I wouldn't be able to. Yeah, I could leave at 8 and I would be reset for the US, but then I would still have to reset again because I wouldn't be reset for Canada, so I wouldn't be able to enter Canada until I've reset. Then again, in Canada I would have started getting hours back. Oh, I wonder how that works. Yeah, it would be a 34-hour reset, which would reset me for the US. I would have enough time, provided no delays, to get into the US. And then I would be good while I'm in the US. The other area where I run into a problem, though, is if they send me from Kansas City to Ontario to Toronto area, if I start getting close to like the 6th or 7th day out, even if I've got hours in Canada, I have to take 24 hours off within. Oh wait, I would have taken 24 hours off. So yeah, that could work. That could work. But it gets more complicated when we start doing that. It's easier if I just take the 36 off, do a full reset, leave at like 9:30. It's an hour and a half later, and just push hard. The problem with pushing hard like that is, when is the driver supposed to stop and eat? Why are you trying to shut me down for idling? I literally came to a stop. I'm in motion. But yeah, I could drive for 10 hours. I got 14 hours to do it. I do have to take a mandatory 30-minute break. But when you take into account 2 more meals, unless you're talking about, whipping a sandwich together and then driving down the road, 2 more meals of being able to sit down and actually eat a meal twice a day, and consider like a lunch, just whipping a sandwich together. That's going to eat up your extra, 4 hours or whatever, the 14-hour clock. You'll eat it up quick. That's why I don't like this 14-hour clock. They did not take into consideration drivers' health at all. And the companies, all the carriers out there, want us moving. They made a lot. Hold on. It's bad enough driving into the sun in the evening. It's even worse when you got little buggies all over the windshield. I was gonna wash and dry, but just no time. Really sorry. But we are in Winnipeg now. I don't know why Trucker Path wants me to take the bypass just to go south and then back onto Lagimodiere, and then through a bunch of traffic lights makes no sense. Because if I stay on this road, the Trans-Canada, it runs right into Lagimodiere. And Lagimodiere is the road that I need to get to work, get to our yard. So why, Trucker Path? Why are you telling me to go the longer route? It makes no sense. I haven't seen any signs about road closure or anything, and as far as I know, the road was never planned to be closed. This is Winnipeg's lovely perimeter highway. Runs all the way around the city. Just a big ring road.
Well, we made it back. It's been pretty close to 10 o'clock at night here, and the sun still going down. Whew, engine's running warm. Not overheating, just it was a hot day. She worked. So, all tucked in. She's gonna go to bed. Hopefully tomorrow somebody will come and grab her and take her through the wash bay and we can get those buggies off. Otherwise, we're gonna have to scrub them in St. Agathe. So now, I gotta take my stuff out of the truck and put them in my pickup. I'm only home for the day, so I'm not gonna take everything. Just, my laptop, stuff like that. Grab my laundry, because I could do that. And, I should probably take what little food I have in there, just in case anything happens to the power in my refrigerator dies. I'm leaving the cooler in there. So, just because there's no point in hauling it over. I don't have that much for food in there right now, so yeah. Thanks again for coming along. Sorry about the dirty windows. But that's one trip down. And we'll leave again on Sunday. Heading for Kansas City. But for now, have a good night.